Hey guys, what's up? So, in this lesson I'm going to talk to you about interjections in English. What are interjections? Well, interjections, from a grammarian point of view, they are those little words in English that they're kind of like sounds and little words that you can't put into the other parts of speech. That's at least how I understand the interjections. And the interjections don't really have a name. Some people call them interjections, some people call them other things. I don't even know right now. This one dude, Nigel Ward, he calls them non-lexical conversational sounds. And to me, that's the perfect name for them. And someone actually said that on WordPress, that is an awesome name and should replace, or could replace, the term interjections, because it's kind of vague. I agree. Anyway, what does Nigel say? Well, he says the sounds like, all those sounds occur frequently in English conversation, but have thus far escaped systematic study. He says they exist all over the place, and we use them all the time in English, but nobody has systematically studied them. I couldn't agree more. I never read anything about them, except for some YouTube videos, which us YouTube teachers, we're catching on in the way it really should be, right? Yay! Nigel goes on to say that English bears within it a small specialized sub-language which follows different rules than the language as a whole. So he is saying that possibly these words or sounds have a different set of rules and are kind of like a sub-language, like a tier down from English. That's really cool. I'm thirsty. Okay. And he finishes his abstract with, these functions supported by this sublanguage complement those of main channel English. They include low overhead control of turn taking. I don't know what he means by that. Negotiation of agreement. Signaling of recognition. Recognition and comprehension. Management of interpersonal relations such as control and affiliation, and the expression of emotion, attitude, and affect. Wow. He's really put a lot of thought into the meaning of all of these words. And with no further ado, we're going to look at some. We're going to look at the ones that start with A. I'm going to do my best to pronounce them, although I'm not the best actress, and it's really hard to make these words come out naturally in an example. But I have some examples from, I don't know how to pronounce this website, but it's reading vidarholen.net/contents/interjections. That's vidarholen.net/contents/interjections. Alright, so you can find them and read along with me. So they have and that's not the right because the translation of this means help. Like, help, That's a shock. Alright, that's one. The next is So what does mean? It means I understand. What does mean? Means attention, please. Pay me some attention. What is means, okay, I see. That's what they say it means. I couldn't agree more. The next one is there. What does mean? means damn. You know, damn. Aw, aw, aw. What does aw mean? Aw means, aw, how cute, how sweet, how precious. Like a puppy, they say a puppy, like a baby, like a flower, like a sunset. You know, something cute and sweet. Alright. Aw. That's a different aw. That's a completely different aw. It's like, No, it's not like, that's a different one too. Aw, like that, is like, that's too bad. You know, like, that's too bad. Oh, man, I'm sorry you didn't get the job. Alright, the next one is the shorter one. It's like, no, it's hard to do. Okay, that's it. Like, don't be like that. That's what their example is, and it works well. If I just read their examples, it's much easier to express it because, you know, I have an idea of what's going on. So, don't be like that. You've got to be lying. Tell me that, I don't know what you're lying about, like your car broke down. Tell me your car didn't break down. You've got to be lying. Okay. That is the last one of the A's. And I'll do another video with all the B's. There aren't but 3 B's, so that one will be a short video. I might combine the E's, the B's and the E's. I don't know. So, I hope you learned something. I hope you use these interjections in your English, and to get you used to using them in your English, in your spoken English, you can start by writing them instead of just writing, you know, the basic ha ha ha, or, you know, like okay or whatever. Start using interjections in your written English as well as your spoken English. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this lesson, and I hope I didn't copyright anybody, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Please subscribe.